And shifting focus to the ongoing row involving Sri Lanka, China and a batch of toxic organic fertilizers. In the latest on that, Sri Lanka has agreed to China's request to re-inspect the rejected stock of the Chinese organic fertilizer, but is yet to allow the ship to dock at its port. Sri Lanka became the latest victim of China's toxic counterfeit culture after it received a consignment of organic fertilizers from China. The Sri Lankan Agriculture Ministry had found the 20,000 metric tons of fertilizers to be toxic. The fertilizers were rejected for containing harmful pathogens. Sri Lanka had ordered a total of 99,000 metric tons of organic fertilizers from China. Now Sri Lanka wants to suspend payments to the Chinese company which supplied the organic fertilizers and also sue the company for the toxic chemicals. The State Ministry of Agriculture has confirmed that necessary files have been handed over to the Attorney General to pursue legal action as well. Meanwhile, the Chinese government has backed the company. It said that the shipment of fertilizers was requested by Sri Lanka and that samples had passed tests of inspection before export. This shows the Chinese government putting its weight behind a private company in a deal that did not involve the government at all. Sri Lanka has been on a rather ambitious quest to become the world's first organic farming country, but China's counterfeit culture put a sudden stop to the island country's pursuit. Sri Lanka then turned to the best option that it had, that's India, that delivered the first consignment of over 3 million litres of high-quality nano-nitrogen liquid fertilizer. The consignment of 100,000 litres was received at the Bandaranaike International Airport in Katunayake, with an additional 500,000 litres to be imported soon. In a tweet, the Indian High Commission in Colombo announced the arrival of the consignment of nano-fertilizers from India and said that it was the start of a stronger and bigger partnership in agriculture and fertilizers. And our correspondent, Dasuni Athoda, has been tracking all those developments, sending us this report. Take a look.
Sri Lanka today agreed to retest and re-evaluate the batch of Chinese organic fertilizer, which were earlier deemed to be contaminated with the harmful bacteria named Erwinia. Now, speaking on the matter, State Minister Shashindra Rajapaksa said that Sri Lanka was in no way forced to conduct these re-evaluations, as they were just adhering to a mere request made by the Chinese embassy here in Sri Lanka, along with officials who initially imported the said batch of organic fertilizer from China. Now, in such a backdrop, today here in Sri Lanka, Professor Buddhi Marambe, a senior professor who was highly critical of Sri Lanka's move from chemical to organic fertilizer over the past few weeks, was immediately terminated from all posts and designations involved with the Agricultural Ministry here. Now, this was as per a directive by the Agriculture Minister Mahinda Nanda Alutgamage. Now, Senior Professor Buddhi Marambe was seen to be highly critical of Sri Lanka's move to shift from chemical to organic fertilizer, which he said was not done in a due process and was not done with the consultation of officials and specialists in the field. That's the latest from here in Colombo. Reporting for WION World is One, I'm Dasuni Athoda.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.